Hello and welcome to another edition of The Plant Amateur. I'm Tara Gaines and this is a Tradescantia Pistachio. As you can see, we are in need of a change of scenery and a repot. I just watered it because I know I'm going to be cutting it, so I want it to be nice and hydrated. We're just going to get ready to propagate this girl and start again and see how long it takes her to grow all nice and full again. So let's set it up. Here we are. We have a little beneficial bugs sachet right here. That's probably a little dated. We can get rid of that. And then what we're gonna do is just chop, 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 and compost. I'm gonna keep mostly the tops because I find that they grow the easiest for me. And I'll also save a bunch of one node cuttings. I've got 2 vessels to fill up and let them root. What I will do before I'm not gonna do any soil today. I'm gonna take that, put that over there. This guy is just so pretty. I mean, look at her. She's just so gorgeous, that green and that white and there's just so much of it. Does anybody else have the problem with their Tradescantias looking like garbage? Like especially up towards the top? I don't know if it's because that's how I water it or what. It's always just kind of a pain to always make sure that they're staying looking nice. I don't know if I'm overwatering. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm kind of a neglectful plant parent. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm doing all the right things. And, you know, sometimes you guys have the best suggestions. So I'm just asking. I'm just going to get to processing this girl, keeping the tops and several one-leaf cuttings, and then, yeah, put them in water, and then let's see what happens. So we have several heads here in this glass. Let's just put some water in it before I forget. There are all of these little cuttings that I put in this really cool vase, candle holder, I'm not sure. But I lined them around the outside of a plastic cup filled with rocks to kind of keep that weighted down. I thought I was gonna put them in leca, but then I remembered that their little roots are so fragile and flimsy and weak that I was like, you know what? Let's not put them in leca or rocks and we'll see what happens. I also have all of this extra cuttings and clippings that I don't have room for. So I made a post on my Facebook channel for free cuttings for anybody that might want them. So we'll see if anybody comes and gets them or not. Otherwise they're going in the compost by the end of the day. You know, they all have to live. So that's the least I can do is just try. This guy, I cleaned her up a little bit. I gave her a little trim, got some of the clumping. There may be a little overcrowding situation in here. But I got in here and I cleaned up some of the plant material that's in here. And you know, it looks a lot better. Maybe she just needed a little haircut and I'm hoping this does the trick. We'll see what they look like in a couple of months. Let's see how she grows. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Remember Tradescantia Pistachio? Well, Mom still looks pretty good. I mean, we do still have this problem with the leaves looking a little gross and dried out. I did go on a backpacking trip for several days, and maybe that's what happened. Maybe she got too dry. I'm not sure, but the rest of her still looks really great. We got a lot of good looking leaves and growth happening. Yeah, I don't see anything too funky. She's doing great. And I'm thinking I'm gonna leave Mom alone today because, you know, we mess with Mom enough the other time, which I think was only a month ago. And do you remember the little cuttings we took? Well, look at all of those roots. At all of those roots. This plant has no problem pumping out babies. Tradescantia, easiest plant. What I want to do today is pot up these cuttings. We can get a little closer look at the roots and then maybe finish it because I think Tradescantia has had its fill on my channel. Let's make a mess. All right, so I have these two little containers and my hope is that I can fit all of them into this one, but then I have this second one just in case. All right, guys, here we go. Let's start with the ones in the glass. These look like, oh, these were the top cuts. Whoa, they're pulling apart so nicely. That's so good. As you can see, they've all rooted very well. They're all long, stringy, thin, fragile roots. The white and the yellow don't really help you see them very well, but you can definitely see that they have gone and made themselves very ready to be potted up in some soil. Let's have a look at these other ones. Now these ones, I remember I put a cup in the middle because I thought I was smart. You can see in here, here's new growth. All of them have new growth starting and thriving. Look at that. Every single one has new growth. Very, very aggressive little weed. They are very happy to go crazy. My only fear is that roots have started to grow. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? They have engulfed the cup. Will you let go of the cup? Oh, I think it will. Nobody went inside. That's great. I don't think I'm gonna be so lucky this time with them just coming apart though. However, you know what? Just leave it alone. Don't even touch anything. And we're just gonna put them right, we're just gonna put them right in the cup. Look at that. I'm feeling really good about this. This looks great. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we had the perfectly situated cup, which left this perfect little round opening for me just to fill in with some soil. Oh, I always get them so dirty. Every time I do this, you can see in here, all I'm gonna do is just fill it up with soil and make sure the soil line ends up to about here. Yes. This is so great. So now they are all in here in the same orientation that they came out of their propagation tub. So they should be just fine. This one does not have any growth and the leaf is yellowing. Composta. And this one does have new growth, but the leaf is going bad. So we're just gonna get rid of that leaf so the plant doesn't have to try to keep it alive anymore. And then I got this cute little pot. Look at that. Little bumblebees. It's gonna go, whoa, it's gonna flow all the way over. And then here with the top cuts, we'll use this little guy and we'll just place them in. Just arrange them however you want. Rule? Method? There's no system behind this methodology. How much drainage do I give it? Considering how fast they grow, I should definitely give them enough. See, this guy didn't even get in the dirt, but we'll just shove him in there. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll find his little way. I'm only putting about half the volume of dirt the container can hold, because once these guys get established, I'll take them out and then I'll put more dirt in on the bottom. Let's clean it up. This is the last time I'm filming the pistachio for a while. I have a new pot here. I had to make sure that it would fit in this because I love this setup, especially when it drapes over. I just think it's so classy. I need to put gloves on. Let's get her out of here. I had to put gloves on because I forgot that I watered her this morning because I was like, well, maybe we'll propagate her, so we could just give her some water. So I am expecting this to be a little messy. Yeah, we have roots coming out the bottom. Whoo, look at that. Look at all of those roots. Yeah, maybe just a little root bound. Maybe just a little root bound. So let's give her something else. Just gonna put a little bit of soil at the bottom. God, you just pick her right up. I have a feeling that I didn't put enough soil in there at first, and I definitely didn't. We'll fix you right up, baby. Don't worry. That's better. Trying to make sure I got it all good around the sides. Oh, lost relief. Now let's clean it up. And there we have it, guys. Tradescantia Pistachio, all finished up. If you have any questions about this plant, please feel free to ask. I do feel fairly confident about care on this one. It's really easy though. So it's such an easy plant, you'll love it. It's probably one of my favorite Tradescantias, just because of how easy she is. Thank you for joining us along this road. It was really fun watching her grow and getting to play around with her. I'm Tara Gaines. You've been watching The Plant Amateur, where we learn as we grow. Enjoy yourselves. Hello. Hello. And it sucked up all of the water that it could, and I just made a mess. Yay. Let's see how she grows.
It went and I only hit the share button.
Okay.
What was that noise? Like an owl?
A breathy whistle.
Oh.
Recording.
Are you gonna roll your eyes?
No.